Hi guys, so today I want to take a look at the new version of Trimble Business Center called 2025.1, which was released here a few days ago, like a week or so. So here are the release notes, so let's read through them. July 1, so it's been a couple weeks. Oh no, this is so July 1 is your license, perpetual license with the current expiration date. So if you are older than July 1, you won't be able to use it. The new features here, enhancements obviously include a whole bunch of stuff. You just can click F1 for your help, as we have a different video on that. So miscellaneous here, system requirements for TBC version 2025. So there are new minimum requirements for a new version. Higher data and command accessibility. So click the lock icon at the top of command pane to use the properties and context menu or graphical elements, which enables you to select objects, inspect and change their properties, and use context menu. Click the lock again or anywhere on the command pane to get back to the command. Okay, so that's a new one. There is some a legacy API URLs, right? So they have updated those links, and so going on from version 5.5 in area you cannot no longer publish to Works Manager design. You have to have 5.6 and higher. There is a Trimble Site Pulse, the address security vulnerabilities. Support for Site Pulse has been removed from TBC. And there are some new prison types. You can now import the job XML file, so JXL from Trimble Access, that uses Trimble Mini Prism. Okay, so that would be fixed the correct prism constant. Then we go to page 2, and there we have a data exchange and management. So merge domain list when exporting to the geo database XML. Round trip lines, polylines and polygons between the office, TBC and fields for Trimble Access. View and exchange project files. So a new comment is available in the TBC Quick Access toolbar in the pop-up context menu for the Project Explorer, which enables you to quickly and easily open the file folder in which all the current project files are stored, including data files window Explorer. The new context-sensitive comment is also available on the top of the properties import export. Okay, so there is a new little icon on top which will directly access all the files you have imported, the folder. Then we have a new user interface for connected workspace. Okay, so we have export Works Manager design files. You can now use Works Design Exporter to export either a design file or locally upload it to Trimble Connect. Yeah, so this exporter allows you to create designs for Trimble apps that include SCS, SiteWorks, GCS, Earthworks, Roadworks, DPS, 900 Groundworks, etc. So yeah, export simple VCL files for civil workflows. Then we go to Survey and Kogo. We have integrate points into geometry. So integrate points into geometry command will automatically convert vertex coordinates for line string based polygonal objects and Kogo parcels into points. That's a good one. Mapping point metadata to GIS. Traverse adjustment, least square and bowditch adjustment. Select objects in surface. So on the add remove surface members pane, use the new select command to see which objects are part of the current surface. Oh, very good feature. Under GIS, we can add a unique identifier at each feature when writing feature data to GIS connection. Write only change and new data to GIS. New read features from GIS report. Select unique identifiers from file. Specify height type on GIS import. Underscore automatically added to reserved word when creating geodatabase XML export. Specify the line work type in feature definition for Trimble Access. Now we have some new CAD features. Enhance angular dimension labeling, good. Linear and angular dimension arrow customization, very nice. Display point IDs, feature codes, elevation, and more even after labeling. Okay, so it used to be when you labeled it and it turned off that stuff. Capture outlines for measured points or point clouds. Okay. Write, extend in exported DXF and DWG files. New line label type in the label style manager. Duplicate text. You can now use duplicate comment in the context menu to copy and paste existing text. Okay. Symbols are now exported as blocks. Okay. Label changes remain after feature code processing. Okay. Simplify CAD sheet data export. And you can directly select target objects. In point clouds, you can do the new things is rendering cache size for point cloud displays removed. Enhance point cloud DL training, point cloud classification enhancement, point cloud classification performance enhancement, international roughness index report enhancement. So you can set your labels to meters, kilometers, millimeters, meters, and set a IRI threshold for values both in warning and failure ranges. Point cloud classification enhancement and exchange sign detection and extraction. Under photogrammetry, we have automatic ground control point selection, support for DJI M4E drone baseline, support for 3D tiles meshes, height shift for RTK flights. Under tunnels, we have view tunnel setouts in plan view and 3D view. Under mines, we have mining design conformance report and change mining subscription. Mobile mapping, we have export payment condition inspection result as a vector files, payment condition inspection integration with S3, payment condition index review of analysis result, automatically classify line type during automated line extraction. We have QA segments from payment condition inspection, automatically classify line time during automated line extraction. Utility modeling is now part of the mobile mapping subscription. Point numbering incrementing, mission registration, export to Topodot, POS, PAG, MMS, and Centerline. We have few updated coordinate systems, right? So if you are from those regions, you know, Chile, Costa Rica, I see here just a quick Dubai, some legacy in Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Oregon, Korea. Added new velocity model for Canada. That's for me. Obviously updated coordinate system database and custom coordinate transformation export options as well. Coordinate transformation on CSV import. And we have some ANZ toolbox. So those are third-party tools. You can transport 3D objects, create chord lines, 3D object report, grid volume from boundary, simplify line string, adjust profile. Here we have known issues. So Trimble Clarity support is being discontinued in 2025. Therefore, publish to Clarity Common is no longer available in this release. Okay. And here are the above mentioned system requirements. So right now we moved up to Windows 10 or 11. We want to have dual core 1.8 gigahertz or quad core 3 gigahertz. Obviously still Intel. They are recommending Intel Core 9 Ultra 9, 285K or requirement. Important as usual, because TBC makes use only Intel multi-thread processing, and the Ryzen processor are not supported. RAM 4 or more recommended, 32 or 128 recommended for aerial photogrammetry, and 196 for mobile mapping data sets, so that's to be expected. Hard disk space 30 gig or more. Monitor, it's up to you. Port, USB 2 port if you have the husky. Now the big one, the graphics, so DirectX 11 compatible graphics card, right, with 512 memory or more. OpenGL version 3.2 required when working with point cloud data. 10 gig or higher graphics cards, so they are recommending NVIDIA Quadro P4000 or NVIDIA RTX 5080 16 gig for mobile mapping. So 6 gigs or higher, graphics with CUDA compatibility required for working with point cloud classification. Laptops, computers, board integrated onboard graphics card, discrete NVIDIA graphic card enabled via Optimus technology. Your computer must allow to select disable integrated graphics card, obviously. And all the usual note at the bottom is critical to have your drivers updated as they come out, because you can take advantage of that. So here, quick in a nutshell, the release notes of TBC 2025. Lots of new improvements, so looking forward to check out some of those. And if it's really interesting to my kind of work, I will definitely make a notice in the next video. See you guys.